While facing a terrifying, fire-breathing dragon, the boy made a decision that felt like an invitation to death itself. In front of everyone, he placed his weapon down on the ground. Seeing this, his father became terrified. He thought his son was now going to face the dragon empty-handed. But what Hiccup did next left everyone shocked. Slowly, he removed his helmet and placed it on the ground. The fire dragon could sense his intentions. When Hiccup carefully stretched his hand forward, everyone standing there became frightened. They had never seen a dragon this calm before. His father immediately ordered the dragon trial to be stopped. But Hiccup's very next action completely stunned him. Suddenly, the dragon got startled. It let out a massive roar and became uncontrollably violent. Terrified by the dragon's attack, Hiccup started running. He had nowhere to go and soon became trapped in a corner. The moment he tried climbing the wall, the dragon struck him down with a single attack. He crashed hard onto the ground and desperately began crawling away. But in the very next moment, the dragon's claws pinned him down. Now, everyone believed Hiccup's death was certain. But then, something happened that nobody could have ever imagined. A black dragon named Night Fury suddenly arrived to save Hiccup. The people there were witnessing such behavior from a dragon for the very first time. Because until now, they had only considered dragons to be their enemies. Ever since birth, they had been taught only one thing: to kill dragons without mercy. Far away in the middle of the endless ocean stood a small island called Berk, a cold and dangerous place where survival itself was considered a battle. The people living there were not ordinary villagers. They were Vikings. Fearless warriors who had spent generations fighting against terrifying creatures known as dragons. Life on Berk was never peaceful because dragons attacked almost every night. Sometimes they came flying out of the darkness like shadows, stealing sheep from the farms. Sometimes they burned entire houses to ashes with their fire. The sky often glowed red with flames, while terrified villagers ran for their lives. Children on Berk grew up hearing only one lesson from the day they were born: dragons were enemies, and if you did not kill them first, they would kill you. The strongest warrior on the island was Stoic the Vast, the chief of Berk. He was huge, fearless, and respected by every Viking in the village. To Stoic, a true Viking was someone who could stand face to face with a dragon and defeat it, using nothing but strength and courage. But his own son, Hiccup, was nothing like the other Vikings. Hiccup was thin, awkward, and much smaller than the rest of the boys his age. While others spent their time lifting axes and training with swords, Hiccup preferred building strange little machines from scraps of wood and metal. The villagers laughed at him constantly because they believed he was weak and useless. Nobody thought he would ever become a real Viking, not even his own father. But Hiccup understood something nobody else did. He knew he could never defeat dragons through brute strength. What he lacked in muscles, he made up for with intelligence, creativity, and imagination. One night, chaos once again descended upon Berk. The village alarm rang loudly through the darkness as dragons appeared in the sky. Flames erupted everywhere, while different species of dragons swooped down from the clouds. Some were huge and heavy, like gronkles, smashing buildings apart with pure force. Others were fast and deadly, like the deadly Natters, whose sharp, poisonous spikes could kill instantly. Monstrous nightmares covered themselves in flames before attacking. But among all those creatures, one dragon was feared more than any other: the Night Fury. No Viking had ever properly seen it before because it moved faster than lightning itself. It attacked silently, releasing powerful blue blasts of fire before disappearing into the darkness again. People called it the unholy offspring of lightning and death. As warriors rushed into battle with axes and shields, Hiccup secretly carried a machine he had built himself. It was designed to launch a massive iron net into the sky. Deep inside, Hiccup dreamed of doing the impossible. He wanted to shoot down the mysterious Night Fury and finally prove to everyone that he was not weak. Then suddenly, a flash of blue light tore across the night sky. a powerful explosion shook the ground nearby.